the powers explode.
I'm talking about the 80s. Oh, yeah.
Great Scott!
Cream of the crop. Oh, yeah.
Mega powers, yeah!
When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
May is Listener Request Month, one of the most fun times of the year on Dissecting the 80s. It is time for you to help us program the show. All we need from you is your name, where you're calling from, and a brief message about the movie you would like us to cover, left on our answering machine. That number is 856-347-7328. It's 856-DISSECT, DISSECT. If you need to hear it again, use the back button on your podcast player so that I don't have to read a bunch of numbers in sequence. All we need from you is your name, where you're calling from, and what you'd like us to cover. So you say, I'm Trip from Washington, and the movie I think you should do is blank. Keep them short, sweet, to the point. Anything is on the table here between 1978 and 1992. We got those new years, so you can stretch your legs into them as well.
Are we including our sequel rule?
Yeah, why the hell not? Sure, yeah. So if you want to pick
if it is a movie, if there was a movie within that time frame that is a sequel to something earlier, the earlier movies count as canon, and if it had sequels after, those after sequels also count. So
that's right. So if there's a new movie, one of these reboot-quels you want us to do, those are on the table. If there's a movie that we did, part 7 of, but you want to see the first one, also on the table. A lot of options available for you now. So remember, it's 856-347-7328. Your name, where you're calling from, what you'd like to see us cover. You have until 11:59 p.m. East Coast time. When the clock strikes for April 16th, that's it.
Last
it's over.
Echo of the last toll of the last bell of midnight.
Exactly. It must be in before April 16th. If you live overseas somewhere, not in the United States, and you can't make the phone call, send a voice memo. Just record this on your phone and email it to dissectingthe80s@gmail.com and just put listener request month in the subject line. So voice memo, email. If you're not able to call into the number or it's going to cost you a bunch of money, that's fine. You don't need to do that. We are excited to hear from you. We will do a drawing, probably live on Facebook again, or somewhere that we can figure it out if the technology cooperates later in April. Can't wait for this. Thank you so much for participating and for listening to our show. Dissecting the 80s is a Chum Some of This production.